If the US Army can award a drone contract worth tens of millions of dollars in under 72 hours, that tells you something has changed. Because that is not how defense procurement usually works. And when you combine that speed with the scale of the order and the type of drone being purchased, it starts to paint a much bigger picture about where modern warfare is headed. In this video, we're breaking down what the Army just did, what the Skydio X10D actually is, and why this move signals a shift in how the US is preparing for modern conflict. Here's the headline. The US Army has placed a major order for thousands of Skydio X10D drones, with the total value reported at around $52 million. More importantly, this contract reportedly moved from bid to award in under 72 hours. That alone is unusual. Defense contracts of this size typically take months, sometimes years. So when something moves this fast, it usually means one thing: urgency. And that urgency lines up with the current global environment, especially with rising tensions and active conflict involving Iran. The US military has already moved into a heightened posture, and this kind of rapid procurement suggests they are accelerating capabilities they believe they will actually need. Now let's talk about what they're buying. The Skydio X10D is not just a basic reconnaissance drone. It is part of the Army's short-range reconnaissance program, designed to replace older small drones and give units real-time intelligence on the battlefield. At a high level, this is a compact, backpack portable drone that can be deployed quickly by small units. It can be ready to fly in under a minute, reach speeds around 45 miles per hour, and operate in contested environments where GPS may be jammed or denied. That last point is critical. Modern warfare, especially what we've seen in Ukraine, is heavily impacted by electronic warfare. GPS jamming, signal interference, and degraded communications are now standard. The X10D is built specifically to handle that, using onboard autonomy and visual navigation systems to keep operating even when traditional signals are disrupted. It also carries a high-end sensor package, including high-resolution cameras and thermal imaging, giving operators the ability to detect and track targets in real time, day or night. But here's where this gets more interesting. This type of drone is increasingly being used as part of a hunter role, meaning it finds, tracks, and designates targets. Not necessarily to engage directly, but to feed information to other systems that do. That model, often called hunter-killer, has been used extensively in Ukraine. One drone finds the target, another drone, often a one-way attack drone, finishes the job. So, when the Army scales a platform like this, it is not just buying reconnaissance. It is building out that entire workflow. Now let's zoom out. This is not the first time the Army has worked with Skydio. The company has been part of the short-range reconnaissance program for several years, delivering earlier systems and scaling production along the way. What's different now is the combination of speed and volume. We're not talking about prototypes or limited field testing. We're talking about thousands of units ordered quickly with the expectation that they will be deployed and used. And that brings us back to the bigger question. Why now? The most grounded answer is this. The US military is adapting to a threat environment that has already changed. Over the past 2 years, drone warfare has gone from a supporting capability to a central one. Conflicts in Ukraine and the Middle East have shown that small, relatively inexpensive drones can shape the battlefield in ways that were not fully appreciated before. They provide constant surveillance, they shorten decision cycles, and when paired with strike systems, they dramatically increase the speed and precision of engagements. So when you see the Army move this quickly to acquire thousands of small drones, it suggests they are not just experimenting with that concept anymore, they are operationalizing it. There is also an industrial angle here. All Skydio drones are designed and manufactured in the United States, with production happening at a large facility in California that is already producing over 1,000 drones per month. That matters because scale has been one of the biggest challenges for US drone manufacturers compared to overseas competitors. If the Army is placing orders at this level, it may signal that US production is starting to reach the scale needed to support sustained military demand. But even with that, the takeaway here is not about one company. It is about what this purchase represents: a faster procurement cycle, a larger volume of small drones, and a clear focus on systems that can operate in contested, real-world combat environments. That combination tells you the military is not preparing for hypothetical scenarios. It is preparing for the kind of conflicts we are already seeing. So the bottom line is this. The Army's decision to rapidly award and scale this drone contract is a signal. Not just about technology, but about priorities. Small drones are no longer optional tools on the battlefield. They are becoming core infrastructure. If you want more breakdowns like this on drone technology, defense, and policy, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. And stay with the channel for more clear, fact-based analysis on where this industry is heading.